Chantel Taylor here, Shining Stars. We are right now in the process of getting ready to speak with and hear from the police chief of Winthrop Harbor, Police Chief Joel Brumlik. Also, he and I are a part of the same Illinois Beach Sunrise Rotary Club that do the good things, the many good things that are done inside of our community. So this time, young people and anyone else that is taking the time to view, as you have known, we have interviewed with Sheriff Mark Curran as well as Police Chief Wayne Brooks. Now we're going to have the opportunity to hear from the heart of Police Chief Joel Brumlik, but also my fellow Rotarian, that we will just continue to share great information and great insight on the good things that not only we're doing in our community, but the impact of this kindness banquet and the hopes that we have as these three communities are coming together for the first time, making this our 5 years. And so I want to say thank you, Chief Joel Brumlik, and you know that at Rotary, I call you Joel.
Right.
You know, I just want to say it's just an honor and a privilege to know you, and I'm so glad to know that we both have the same heart in wanting to see good things happen in our community. And this year, the Kindness Banquet is going to feature yourself as well as Sheriff Mark Curran and Police Chief Wayne Brooks, encouraging the fifth graders about how important kindness is. So I just wanted you to kind of just, number one, if you wouldn't mind, just offering a congratulations to the young people, and then also just kind of sharing how important you believe kindness is, and then we'll just talk a little bit about what we continue to look forward to see happen in our community.
Certainly. Well, first of all, thank you, Chantel, and thank you for the great work that you're doing. I think it's so important that we, as adults and as members of the community, let the school children know and understand that this is also their community. Mm-hmm. And in Rotary, our simple motto is service above self.
That's right.
And it's important to keep in mind and realize that serving one another and serving each other and helping each other is so important. But congratulations to all the participants in producing an essay that talks about these kinds of things and gets you thinking about them. Dr. Seuss, who everybody knows, writes a lot of books that your parents have probably read to you and you've read yourself, says that unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better. And I think that's important to know, that you are, even at this age, it's important for you to realize that being kind, helping one another, reaching out to those who need a helping hand is so important. And that's what makes our community, our world, and our ability to live together, because we're all human beings, much easier and much happier.
That's
so
right.
This is so important that we, carry this message through to in our daily lives.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. That's so good, Chief. And one of the other things that I wanted to ask you about, and that I've mentioned to Sheriff Curran and Chief Brooks, bullying is somewhat of an issue today for young people. And we have 25 winners amongst us that will be a part of a banquet that we're going to be having in their honor that our Illinois Beach Sunrise Rotary Club has sponsored. Well, can you just speak to the heart of a fifth grader and just kind of encourage them that, yes, you've written about kindness, but when it comes to possible bullies in school or tough situations, what can they do, Chief, to not feel like they're sticking out like a sore thumb, but shining bright and being a good help?
Well, I think it's so important to know that you have to treat people the way that you want to be treated, first of all.
Right.
And if you are the victim or are being mistreated, that you have every right to defend yourself by going to the school, by going to a parent, by coming to the police and asking for help, and don't ever be afraid to stand up for yourself and to be able to reach out. Nobody should be a victim, and nobody should be a bully. And it takes everyone to stand up and work together to prevent this from happening. The simple act of caring is really heroic. So by caring, you are a hero. And it means you need to care for not only yourself, but for your friends and for your fellow classmates and for the people that you live with, not only in your home, but in the community as a whole. We have a right to all enjoy everyday living and to live in peace and live in harmony, and not to bully other people based on the way they look, the way they act. Everybody's different, and that's what's so great about being part of this country, is that there are differences and that there's different cultures, and we need to respect that and we need to honor that.
That's
So
right.
I think it's important that at this age that you're thinking about this and learning how to do this is so wonderful. And again, congratulations for that, the great work that all you've done and the essays that you've put together, and to the winners.
That's right, that's right. And Chief, one question and one positive solution or word of comfort I would like for you to share with the fifth graders, the parents, and just our community and communities across America. We are going to be having our kindness banquet just 4 days short of the 1-year anniversary of the tragedy that occurred at the Sandy Hook Elementary School, where many children lost their lives. And we know that the perpetrator himself was a young person, basically. What can we do, and what can we inspire our young people in our community to, again, help them shine bright and help them make those right choices in light of the different unfortunate anniversaries that we have to pay attention to, because the news will report it, 1 year later.
Sure.
But what can our young people, what advice can you share with our young people about how they can help make Zion, Winthrop Harbor, and Beach Park, and beyond across America better?
Well, first of all, we don't want you to worry. These are horrific events that have happened, and that doesn't mean that they're going to happen here. Okay, can they happen? They can happen anywhere. But we want you to know that there are community leaders, both local, county, state, that have all working together with the schools, with your parents, and with each one of you to ensure your safety. So please don't, go to school, don't worry about it, you're safe, and you will be safe. But if you see something, again, like we talked about earlier, if somebody's bullying, you need to stop it. Margaret Mead said, "Never believe that a few caring people can't change the world."
That's right.
For indeed, that's how it's always been done. It's been the few caring people that have changed the world. So you need to be caring. You need to know that you have the ability to change things. So if something's not right, stand up, speak up, and help to change the things that aren't right. The poor people that have suffered from these terrible tragedies, let them serve as a reminder to you that these things can happen. They most likely will not happen, but honor their memory by treating each other kindly, by treating each other with respect, by understanding that the only way we can stop these kinds of terrible tragedies is to honor one another and respect one another. And that's what's going to keep us safe, and that's what's going to keep you safe. So I think in honor of these terrible tragedies, let's do something nice. Let's do an act of kindness, a random act of kindness. And that will make such a big impact and prevent these things from happening in the future. So I believe that each individual, each person has within them the ability to make a difference. And
right.
Don't think that you as just one person can't make a difference, because you can. So choose wisely how you act, and choose wisely how you treat people. And again, treat everybody the way that you would want to be treated, that you'd want your family to be treated. And I think that would go a long way into preventing these terrible things from happening here.
That's right. And I can't thank you enough, Chief, again, for allowing us to come and to just, hear your heart concerning these issues that face our young people today. And again, it's my honor, and I think it's a huge blessing that, again, we are a part of the same Illinois Beach Sunrise Rotary Club, that we do a lot of good things in our community. And this is going to be a special night, and I believe that the young people will remember it for a long time, that their police chief of Winthrop Harbor took the time to, have some great words of inspiration for them to carry on in their life. And so as we, close down here, because we just wanted a few moments of your time, I again just wanted to say thank you, and just want to congratulate you again for all the wonderful areas of leadership that you are continuing to aspire to. And we look forward to continuing to, stay in touch and help make our community a better place. And I'm not sure if you would like to have any parting words or...
Well, again, I want to thank you for bringing this to the community's attention. I think this is so important. And as a parent, as a father of 4 children, I'm very proud of the work all you have done here with the essays and the program, and getting people at this age to think about the importance of being kind and treating everybody with respect. This is important, and we stand behind you. And again, congratulations. Thank you.
That's right. Thank you. All right. Well, that has been wonderful, just to wrap up these fantastic interviews, hearing the heart of the specific persons behind the scenes that help make not only the kindness banquet happen, but help you 5th graders here in Zion Beach Park and Winthrop Harbor be better citizens. But across America, we are looking to make a difference, to make a change, to do what we can to help make our community the best that it can be. This is Chantel Taylor signing off from the Police Department of Winthrop Harbor, Illinois, with the Chief of Police, Joel Brumlik, and Shining Stars is the special show. And thank you so much for being a part.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.